They threw my mother's recipe book into a box marked Old DCO 30 minutes before the diner reopening. Then my brother stood under the new neon sign and told the mayor she was just helping in the kitchen today. He didn't know that book held the first menu, the unpaid loans, and the one signature that could take the whole room away from him. My name is Claire Bennett. I had driven down from Chicago for what I thought was a family celebration. Bennett's Table, the little diner my mother opened in Chungubekchil Shipar, had been remodeled into what my brother Daniel called an upscale southern kitchen. My mother, Rosa Bennett, was 76. After my father died, she built that diner with 2 kids, a mortgage, and a handwritten menu taped to the window. For years, she opened before sunrise and closed after everyone else had eaten. That place fed half our town, even when people couldn't pay. So when I saw her standing near the kitchen door in her old apron, while Daniel and his wife Marissa smiled for photos out front, something in my chest went cold. Marissa was telling 2 employees to clear away outdated pieces. One of them held Mom's recipe book, the brown one with flour in the spine and coffee stains on nearly every page. "Just put it in that box," Marissa said. "It's old family stuff." Mom's hand twitched, but she didn't speak. I crossed the room. "That book doesn't belong in a box." Marissa smiled politely. "Claire, we're trying to keep the new brand clean." The new brand. Not the woman who built it, not the recipes people drove across county lines to taste. A brand. Daniel walked over. "Don't start, Claire. Mom's tired. This is a big day." Mom looked at him softly. "I'm not tired." He didn't seem to hear her. That was the first thing that hurt. I took the recipe book to the back booth, where Mom used to do payroll on Sunday nights. At first, I only meant to protect it. Then I opened it. The first pages were recipes. Biscuits, chicken gravy, peach pie, but tucked between them were receipts, notes, folded checks, and yellowed scraps of paper. One line stopped me. Daniel's tuition paid from Saturday catering. Another read, mortgage help for Daniel do not mention unless he asks. I found rent she had paid for a cook, bills she had covered for an old waitress, and customer tabs marked forgiven in Mom's careful handwriting. Then I found an envelope stuck behind the first menu. On the front, in my father's handwriting, were the words, "For whoever forgets who started this." Inside was the original business registration. Rosa Bennett, sole founder. A signed agreement protecting the name Bennett's Table, and 3 original recipes under my mother's ownership. There was also a letter from a local attorney confirming those rights had never been transferred. Across the room, Daniel was handing Mom a folder. "It's just paperwork," he said. "We're protecting the future." I could see the title from where I sat. Brand Transfer Agreement. My brother wanted the diner without the woman who made people come back to it. Guests arrived. The mayor, former employees, customers who had eaten at that counter since before I was born. Marissa moved through the room like a hostess at someone else's memory. Then Daniel took the microphone. He thanked the designer, the investors, the marketing team, the mayor. Finally, he gestured toward Mom. And of course, Mom helped in the kitchen back when this place first opened. Helped. The word landed harder than a slap. Before I knew I was standing, I was walking toward him with the recipe book in my hands. Daniel's smile tightened. "Claire, not now." I took the microphone gently. "I'd like to read a few lines from the original recipe book." The room went quiet. I opened to the first page. June Sam, Chungubekchil Shipar. First day open, sold out of biscuits by 9, cried in the pantry at 10. Kept going because the kids needed shoes. Someone near the counter wiped their eyes. I turned the page. Daniel's tuition, paid from Saturday catering. Daniel's face changed. Then I read the forgiven tabs, the quiet loans, the bills Mom had paid for people now standing in that room. An old cook in the back spoke.